Please introduce yourself by your name and the position you hold here at Collierville FBLA.
My name is Tyler Nielsen, and I'm one of the co-presidents.
Yeah, and I'm Gian George, and I'm also a co-president.
I joined the club sophomore year. There I joined the fundraising committee, and then I stayed as a fundraising position, went on to fundraising coordinator my junior year. There I led our fundraising efforts with Krispy Kreme, Pyros, Mellow Mushrooms.
And similar to Tyler, I joined my sophomore year. In my sophomore year, I participated in the state leadership conference, ended up placing 7th. After that, my junior year, I decided to apply for vice president. I got the position and I helped lead some after-school prep sessions.
So far, we've been involved with the Memphis Joy Prom, which is a prom that's organized for special needs kids in Memphis. And we've had a cohort of kids go there, and we partnered with one of the members that was attending the prom. And Angel Tree is another big involvement that we've been a part of. We had a 6-year-old young girl this year named London, and everyone had a great time pitching in, getting her gifts, and a great experience wrapping all the gifts together as a club.
So our club in general, from our sophomore year all the way to our senior year, has grown from, I would say, around 20 to 30 members who actively participated, who registered in, to 70, and now we're in a club 100, and we're 130 members.
Yeah, and outside of just the hard numbers, I mean, it's a crazy difference. Our A-club meetings our sophomore year, it would have just about 10 people showing up. This year, the room is packed every time. After-school meetings, the exact same thing. And that's led us to do a lot of cool initiatives. And we've had a lot more engagement and a lot more active, willing members.
And I would also like to add on, through club fair and club days, we set up a poster and we were able to just talk to some members who were interested in business and specifically tell them why to choose FBLA. So I think the main difference would probably be our involvement with our community, specifically local business leaders. What we like to do is every other month we brought in some guest speakers, and with those guest speakers they would bring in their personal insight. So we had John,
Mr. John Cavan.
Mr. John.
He worked with the credit union, Southern Security. He gave our club a great speech. Everyone loved that.
Mm-hmm. And we also worked with Miss Kara Greenstein. With her, she brought in how she was specifically created her own business and how she started her business, how she grew it, expanded, and that insight allowed our students to learn some things that they might not be able to learn in their own classes that they take.
Our involvement with our local chamber, our connection there, and with our mayor, Miss Maureen Fraser, it's really great. Yeah, so our interview with Jeremy Park is going to be airing on 9 radio stations in Nashville and Memphis. Some other innovations that we had were our fundraising committee is our earliest that we made this year, which is a group of 5 underclassmen, and they're going to be heading they have been and it will be in the future, heading all of our fundraising efforts.
Yeah, and we've also had some trivia days and holiday theme parties.
To end off, what is some advice that you would like to give to the future generations, future leaders, future members of this prestigious FBLA?
So my one piece of advice that I would tell everyone is just try to put yourself in uncomfortable situations that you wouldn't want to do otherwise. As much as it sucks to say, those uncomfortable positions, the things where maybe you feel introverted and you don't want to reach out to other people, that's how you grow as a person. This is how you build your confidence. You have to put yourself in there. The first time you do it, it's going to be tough, but the more you do it, easier it gets. And that's really, truly, I feel like one of the best ways to grow as a person, as a leader.
Just stepping out of your comfort zone is what would be my advice. Take an active role in the club. Be as engaged as you can and don't take any moment for granted because it's going to go by quickly. And make sure that you can make the most of your experience while you're with the club.